have on this particular setting is an ambiance delay. You can hear it, it's pretty loud, but once I'm in the heat of everything, it fills it up really nice. You can run that with the drive. Now, what I run separately is I run a DD5, a Boss DD5, which is a discontinued pedal. I love it, and maybe it's more of a crutch, but I use that for all of my tap tempo delays. The Hd500 does have tap tempo, and I've worked them up. I just like my DD5. I run it, I bring it that way. I can set all the delays I want in that, and I don't have to program in the tap tempo, and I can do it at the drop of a hat on anything I want. So what I do is I run that in my rig, and what you can do with the DD5, which is, and I think you can do it with the DD7 as well, but I use a DD5, is that you can run a tap tempo momentary switch with it. I use the Boss FS5U. On my other guitar rig, I have a custom one that's made that was smaller, but this one's fine for this. And what I do when I use my tap tempo is I don't want that delay on. I want it pretty much clean. And the tap tempo works better with more of an overdrive than just a saturated distortion, I've found. It seems to me that it gets a little bit cluttered. So what I'm going to do is show you with, like this tone right here. I can think of a song like All Because of Jesus, where without it, it sounds like this. Right? Now I do my tap tempo. What a lot of people may not know is that even before then it was used in country music a lot as a slapback, even a rockabilly kind of thing. Albert Lee, a great country picker, used it a lot. He used it in a song called Country Boy, where he would do his licks like, so I'll set my tempo. So that's my blackface channel. Now, my clean channel is just that. It's a clean. I'm doing 2 disabled amp settings. I've got my EQ pushed up to try to get some drive out of it. And I'm running a chorus and 2 delays. Now this is the one that, so here's a nice, almost a Gretsch kind of sound that I tried to program in there. And of course the pickup configuration helps a lot on my Telecaster, and I'm using the middle selection, which brings up my bridge and my neck. It's nice sound. So if I wanted to play something like, now, and something like that, also, I was talking about the slapback delay. I could do something like this. See that? And then finally, for one of the 4 songs I'm going to talk about, sounds, I have one that I call the Timmy Tone Wah. And I'm going to demonstrate these tones too with the other guitars because I want to show you the synth access as well, okay? I set this patch up when I use my Strat with the humbucker, so I run the single coil in there. It's going to get a little bit more of a tinny sound. But when you have that if you have that much brightness to a tone, you can always go to your neck pickup, and you really get some great tones with a brighter sound on the neck pickup. And I have a wah-wah in there. Now I put a distortion in there so I can get more of that. You know what I'm talking about. Now another tone that I like to get is kind of a country tone. I go for more of a modern country sound with a little more bite. Love Brad Paisley, love Brent Mason. I do like that dirtier tone that Paisley gets, like from his Dr. Z amps. So I've tried to emulate a clean, kind of a clean overdriven, which is on my Blackface channel or pad. So I've got my starting point is here. So it's a little dirty to begin with. I can do some chicken picking with it. So you can get a pretty good, sound out of that, and then once again, I can incorporate my delay if I want. Lincoln kind of thing. A little bit of overdrive to it. It's a little too much. It's a little better to back off. It really cuts through. That even might be a little too much for a chicken picking kind of thing where I could take that off, but it depends on the situation, and I've got a big delay on there like I was talking about. And another thing that I like to do is I like to do steel bends, like emulating a steel guitar. So you can emulate that steel stuff.